It's kind of funny that I like distress tolerance skills in dialectical behavior therapy as much as I do, because a lot of them are really visual and I am not. So this is another one where I think most people would take this kind of in a visual way, and I don't necessarily do that. So I'll talk about it as is written on the card and how they would kind of explain it in dialectical behavior therapy, and then I'll just kind of talk about what I would do with each of the steps. So this distress tolerance skill is improve. So imagine relaxing scenes. Find meaning in pain. Pray to a supreme being or your own wise mind. Relax in a hot bath. Focus attention on one thing. Go on a brief vacation. With self-encouragement, rethink the situation. So imagine relaxing scenes for me. I've had a million counselors tell me to, imagine your happy place, think you're on a beach, blah, blah, blah. It never really does anything for me, but I know it's a super important tool for a lot of people. So don't discredit it just because doesn't work for me. I'm super not visual. I like lists. If it said list all of your favorite things, I could do that a lot more effectively. Find meaning in pain. Again, if this is kind of like a philosophical thing sometimes for people, but for me, I really do think that everything happens for a reason. And so sometimes I'll just try and find the reason in the really frustrating thing that's happening or the really distressing thing that's happening. Sometimes you can only do that kind of after the fact, but it's something that you can think about when you're in a situation. Pray to a supreme being or to your own wise mind. So again, this is a really personal one. Personally, I'm not really a prayer, but I do think that just reminding yourself like, okay, you can do this, you have wise mind, you don't have to act on either the rational or the emotional side of this. You can take a step back and you can do what's right by you. That's kind of how I would look at that one. Relax in a hot bath, love it. Go on a brief vacation. I know when we were in dialectical behavior therapy and we were like looking at these in a group, everybody was like, I can't afford to go on a vacation. I can't go on a vacation. Even more realistic now when nobody can go anywhere. But they would always say like, no, this is a vacation in your mind, like a vacation from the situation. So if you're being yelled at by a customer at McDonald's or something like that, you can kind of just go, oh, okay, I'm not here. I'm actually in Jamaica on the beach. This is not what's happening right now. And that will kind of bring you back to like the calm space that you need to be to address the situation. And with self-encouragement, rethink the situation. So again, this kind of goes back to what I was saying about the wise mind piece, where just reminding yourself that you can do this. You don't have to react right away. You can improve your situation by leaving it or by doing all of these visual things, or just simply using the other skills that you have in your toolkit to improve your reactions and the situations that you're in. So that is a distress tolerance skill, improve.